Jamie Lee O'Donnell is very different to her Derry Girls character Michelle Malone in real life. Although the actress was born in Derry, which is obviously where the much-loved Channel 4 sitcom is set and based on writer Lisa McGee's childhood growing up during the Troubles in the 1990s. Jamie Lee plays wild child Michelle, the party girl of the group of friends, who loves sex, drugs, booze and is always getting in trouble. The actress is maybe playing a schoolgirl on the show, but she is actually a lot older than her characters in real life. Michelle was 16 years old when the series started, but Jamie Lee is actually 29 and studied performing arts at De Montfort University in Leicester. Whilst there she split her time between England and Northern Ireland, taking on theatre roles and working as a dancer. Get the news you want straight to your inbox. Sign up for a Mirror newsletter here. Her first major role was as Eva Maguire in BBC Toonie series 6 Degrees between 2012 and 2015, which was followed by work in theatre productions. In 2019 she starred in Girls and Dolls, where she met Derry Girls creator Lisa McGee, who had written the play, which led to Jamie Lee getting her big break in the Channel 4 sitcom. Comparing herself to her character, she told RSVP Alive, "I am similar in that I am a no-nonsense person now that I am older, but I wasn't like that when I was 16. She is very ballsy for a 16-year-old. She doesn't care about authority at all. Growing up here, you just wouldn't have been able to have that attitude and you would have had to get rid of it very quickly. It is so strange how easily everybody slips back into that mindset and into that era with the costumes. Once we have the uniforms on, we are back at school and we are like a little gang." Jamie Lee has spoken about how she has been impacted by the show's overnight success, admitting the reaction to her character was insane. "I didn't realize I'd be so intimidated by the fame. I never expected to be at this level for a start, and I definitely didn't expect to get recognized 6-7 times a day, or for it to happen to my family," she told the Irish Times in December 2018. "But I understand why it happens and everyone who comes up is a fan of the show. There are times that I have to say no to a photograph, like at 8:30 a.m. when I'm out to buy bread and I look like absolute roadkill. I'd probably end up breaking their phone. I'm sure it will die down at some point, but probably not until well after Series 2. Away from the cameras, Jamie Lee lives in Derry with her boyfriend, DJ Paul McKay. Paul is a techno DJ who produces the podcast Mind Exposure, and they share a passion for music as a room in their house is dedicated to a set of decks and a record collection. "We met in Derry through mutual friends," that old chestnut, Jamie Lee told the Belfast Telegraph in January 2018. "Nothing magical, but we were really good mates before we got together and eventually the friendship blossomed into something else, as usual." In one of her most recent roles on Channel 4 drama Screw, Jamie Lee had to perfect an English accent for the series set in a prison. The Northern Irish actress had to ditch her usual accent to play trainee prison officer Rose and worked hard to sound as if she was from the north of England. She said, "I tried my best. I really enjoy doing accents and put my heart and soul into it." Thankfully, people on set responded well. Derry Girls is sadly coming to an end tonight with a final bonus episode after the last one of the series aired on Tuesday. "It's bittersweet," admitted the actress in an interview with the I newspaper. We knew Lisa always wanted to do 3 series and then send the characters on their way, so we knew the end was going to have to come at some point. Do you have a story to share? Email webfeatures@trinitymirror.com.